What is up, toys? Thanks for joining me for this special video. I want to show you, with the introduction of Warlords of Draenor, I wanted to show you guys essentially what your top level garrison will look like once you reach that point. So what we have here is we have my lovely Tauren hunter here, Razor Lucian, and this is the obvious Horde tier 3 garrison, and we're going to just do a quick little walkthrough. I eliminated the UI just so I make it a little cleaner for us, and so you get a full type picture of it. They are located in Frostfire Ridge, and it's called Frostwall. The Alliance is in the other area, the opposite side of the continent. So we'll just get right on in here. You have your typical fanfare, you're going to have your typical orcs standing around, trolls. And essentially once you get in, you know, my UI will decide to pop back on, and that's probably because, you know, that's just the way it's set. But you can see this is your main area. Let's get rid of that again. Your main fortress area where you're going to essentially put away your followers and essentially set up what their quest will be for the day. And basically on the inside area here is going to be your small plots, and in and around the outside area is going to be your medium-sized and your large plots, which there are also a couple of areas in the back here, but we'll just take you through a quick one as to what we have here for my character that I feel is best for him. So right here to the left of us here is the trading orders. Essentially what they do is they're going to allow you to build up garrison resources with essentially anything built up. For this particular day it was my cloth that I had, but I have it on my other character where they'll use the ore, and essentially you're just going to trade in the work orders for ore, cloth, whichever it may be, and it's going to give you garrison resources, always a plus. Right here we have the war mill, the Horde war mill. They're in the middle of building it. I just decided to make it, so it's probably about a half an hour from being done. But that's what it looks like when they're building something, and then you eventually see a small little mortgage or a deed will pop up for you to finalize it, and they'll take care of that for you there, and then you can start using it. Here's my barracks, which allows you to up your followers from 20 to 25. Not really anything other than that, what it does. Here we have my barn. So what you do here is you're essentially able to get meat and fur, and you can trap beasts. So what you do is you talk to the barn supervisor, and he'll take the specific animal that you trapped and will give you fur, meat, whichever. Step inside into the fortress here. And you know, it's obviously going to probably look the same to you if you have a Horde character. So you're going to sit up at your little bench here. You're going to sit up with your followers and click on that, and they'll essentially show you what it looks like. This is where you're going to build more plots. You talk to your little goblin friend here and go up to the little draft table here, and he will allow you, for a price obviously, and for some garrison resources, will allow you to build. So you got your repair over here, and there is a quest for a pet battle quest giver over there. So we'll hop on over into the other areas that we have here. So you also have what would be like a herb garden, which unlocks it, I believe, level 96, I want to say. And over here you can essentially, this is your fishing village. Here's the herb garden that we have over here. You know, nice little setup. I mean, if you're a fan of the Horde design, you know, it's obviously a little fitting. What I would have liked to have seen was Blizzard customize it a little more. What they've seemed to have gone with is you know, it essentially looks like Orgrimmar. You know, and that's okay if you're an orc guy or anything, but I would have liked to have seen them break it down a little more into the race specializations. You know, I would have liked them to have seen, you know, a little more nature driven. If it was, you know, you had a Tauren, you know, I would like to see totems around everywhere. If you picked undead, you know, maybe a lot of bones, and you know, you can fix that up. But here, once you hit, excuse me, level 96, you're gonna have herbs that will drop up here, and you can just simply pick them up. We're going to move on over to the mine, which unlocks at level 92 and allows you to go in here basically every day and clean house and get your ore, and also give work orders to get the stones that you would get, and they would be turned into ore, and then you can use them for your different work orders. But essentially, looks like a generally normal mine, nothing really different. Obviously I've cleaned it out for the day, so you're gonna have some goblin friends working on it. If you're alliance, it's gonna be dwarves, but I'll do an alliance one too, because I do have tier 3 with alliance. But that's it for that one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the little walk around, and all the best. Stay classy.